The affordable housing crisis is hitting families across the nation, including those here in South Central PA.
Fox 43's Alyssa Kratz dives into the biggest issues and shows how they're impacting families every day.
This Mechanicsburg woman and her 2 children have spent the past month living with Family Promise's Harrisburg Capital Region branch, a nonprofit that serves homeless families.
Being homeless is traumatizing. Not knowing where you're going to sleep, or if you have somewhere to sleep, or to put that pride aside and call somebody, can I stay the night, whatever. If not me, let my kids, It definitely takes a toll on you.
A clean renter since the age of 19, she never thought she'd be in the position she's in now.
Had immaculate rental history up until COVID had hit, and I lost my job of 5 years. It shut down.
The now 32-year-old left an abusive relationship, was evicted from her home, and all of a sudden found her family with nowhere to go.
All the shelters around here are at max capacity. It's kind of luck of the draw if you are able to get in somewhere.
Fortunately, a spot opened up at Family Promise, and she was able to secure a new job. But families are typically only able to stay 60 to 90 days, so she remains on the hunt for permanent housing.
My last place that I had back in 2020, I had a 4-bedroom house that I paid $700 for. You won't find that today.
Unfortunately, her story isn't unique. Across the country, the lowest income renters are struggling to find safe, affordable housing. Inflation and sky-high interest rates have only exacerbated the problem.
Everybody is struggling. Literally, everybody is a paycheck away from being homeless. So it's humbling to know that you're not alone, but it's that bad of a crisis that something needs to be done.
In Pennsylvania, there are only 38 affordable and available homes for every 100 low-income renters. That's according to the National Low-Income Housing Coalition. It's a crisis plaguing cities everywhere, including our state's own capital.
Our shelters are bursting at the seams, and some of the issues are some residents have maxed out as far as time, but they don't have anywhere to go.
Harrisburg's Director of Housing and Economic Development, Denise Hill, says part of the problem is Pennsylvania's lack of a rent control law.
There is no legislation at the state or federal level that puts a cap on what rent can or should be. So the ball is in landlords' courts to set rent prices at whatever they'd like, essentially.
And housing officials in cities like Harrisburg say one of the biggest challenges when it comes to affordable housing is finding the landlords willing to work with them to provide those opportunities.
It's very difficult. And it is not that there is a lack or a lack of willingness to work with us on the landlord's part, but we have to be sensitive to the fact that sometimes they have a mortgage on it as well. So they also were trying to maintain their rental property at the same time as keeping someone housed.
Wait lists for available affordable units in the city are in the hundreds, as are those for the city's home repair program, which helps people who have secured housing but can't afford necessary renovations.
I know that there is a affordable housing unit that is being constructed right now in South Harrisburg. Their wait list is up over 300, 350 as well.
And for anyone who says just build more, the city says options are limited.
But we're landlocked. Harrisburg City is not getting more land, so we do have to work with what is available and what the developers can acquire, renovate, or just tear down and build new.
You don't realize how much of a problem it is until it's happening to you.
Alyssa Kratz, Fox 43 News.